Hi, everyone. Thank you for watching. And I'm so delighted that we have a guest today who is um, an author in the upcoming book. But before going to him and introducing him, I would like to take a moment and introduce myself to those who don't know me. I'm Shilpi Chanda. I am the founder and CEO of Shilpi Chanda International. That's a long thing, I know. And I'm a life coach, health and wellness coach, speaker, mentor, and a friend. And with me today, we have our guest, Vuk Dulanovic, and I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Vuk Dulanovic. You got it.
Yes,
Good job, Shil.
I've practiced it. I have practiced it, but I guess I practiced it wrong. But he is an author in the upcoming book of Lender for Success, and he's a real estate broker and an investor. And he's a very fun and cheerful person, as I
Yes.
have come to know. So, so Vuk, please, I'm so sorry for mispronouncing your name,
No worries.
but could you please introduce yourself to the audience who are watching us?
Yeah, definitely. Hi, everybody. My name is Vuk Dulanovic. So you were close. And I essentially, the way I would describe myself and what I do, my career, I solve people's real estate, needs, desires, and problems, basically. I help them get from point A to point B. And then, along the way, I invest myself. And I like that environment because I think it gives an opportunity for me to learn from my clients, for my clients to learn from me, and then we both end up smarter, wiser, and wealthier, at the end of the conversation. So that's me in a nutshell. I like to help.
Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Such a positive outlook towards any conversation could take. This is amazing. So actually, the main idea of having you here is like, talking about you and knowing more about you. So I have a couple of questions for you. Would you mind if I ask them?
Let's do it.
Okay, sure. So you are a very fun person, how far I have seen you, just maybe how far I understand. So how do you define yourself? What are the qualities there, apart from being the investor, the real estate broker, the person who is dealing with so much of things? How do you define yourself? Who is Vuk, and what are the qualities that you have in you?
How do I define myself? Well, I guess I define myself as a father, as a, all around good human being. Uh,
That's
you know,
beautiful.
I I like to spend time with my family, and I like to spend time doing my career and being involved in business. So that's really most of my time. It's like business and family, business and family. And the reason I like real estate is because I'm okay with the business mixing with my personal life, because it is my personal life. And so therefore I feel like I can add that much more value when that's all I do. So how do I describe myself? I'm a focused individual. I think, I set goals for myself, and I make sure I achieve them at any and all costs. And sometimes that, is a little bit hard to deal with personally, but we all
Absolutely.
have, our own, lessons that we learn along the way. And so you pick
Absolutely.
those things up and you get better and smarter. So I guess that's how I define myself. It's a great question. Yeah.
Honestly, how you said, because for me, even I think, there is a lot of correlation and involvement of personal and professional life. I think you're the first person who said this, and I so can resonate with you on this.
Yeah.
So when you're
Exactly.
talking about like goals and dreams and desires, so what was your goal, or what is your goal in life that you have achieved, and how did you do that?
I think it comes down to like independence.
Wow.
That's like the main goal I would say that, I've achieved to some degree, is to be independent of, you know, an employer or like a job, or like, to be, dependent on somebody to be able to kind of move forward. I've worked hard to get to where I am now so that I can
Wow.
kind of do things on my own. And so that goal I feel like I've achieved. But, it's like I said, I'm hard on myself. So every time I reach the goal, I move the goalpost further. It's like, it's not, okay,
It
this
is
is it.
constantly moving forward. It's constantly, you're setting constantly bigger and better goals for you. That is beautiful. I think that's how growth mindset works, always moving towards the positive things. And the way you said independence, it's so beautiful. I think that is one thing, every individual, we somewhere in our mind we seek that.
Mhm.
Maybe we do it or we don't do it, that's different, but we seek independence, and striving and achieving. It's amazing. Wow, that's such a beautiful thought.
And it comes with its burden, that independence comes with its burden. And so like some people, they get it and then they don't know what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the independence.
Wow.
The
Like,
investing helps, right? When you invest and when you learn how to manage your own finances, then you can pay yourself.
absolutely, absolutely. That's beautiful. Such a deep thought. I'll actually, this is one thought is gonna be in my head for the rest of the day. I tell you. So, like, we both know, even honestly, the journey that you have made and the independence that you seek, I think every individual is seeking, and to somehow everyone is expressing themselves in the way they can. And coming to writing and the authorship thing, I think I would like to take a moment here and thank Jay and Gordon for even creating this platform where we can actually take a part and do our writings and be an author.
Mhm.
So, how do you feel about sharing your story through Leonard for Success, as we know that you are a co-author in the volume 3 Untold Stories?
I feel great because there's a saying in real estate, um, facts tell, stories sell. You know what I mean? People
Oh,
learn better
wow.
from stories. You learn more from a story than for me to just tell you, this is all I've done, or this is what this person's done. If I take you through the narrative of like how it got to that point, then you can relate it to your own life a little bit better. And it's more
Absolutely.
effective. So I'm happy about
Oh my God, I'm going to take down the quote once the interview is done.
it.
This
Okay.
is a beautiful quote.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, how do you feel sharing your story through Leonard for Success?
I feel optimistic about it,
Okay,
and
okay.
I feel excited
Mhm.
to put thoughts on paper,
That's
and share my experience.
wow, wonderful. Like, for me, even I just feel like it's such an opportunity for me to, just go through my life and write what I have felt, lived. This is the that thought itself keeps me, like, intrigues me so much. So I know
So
there, like, you are here being like a co-author in the upcoming book, and I know so many others are, but there are so many people still who have a story maybe, or who want to write, who have a desire to write, but still yet not there, to start the journey of authorship. What do you
mm,
have to say to them?
I mean, it never hurts to try something. So just start. Like just tell yourself, let me write 3 sentences, and then after the third sentence, maybe you'll write the fourth one, and maybe you'll write the fifth one, and then if you like it, you'll write a whole book. If you don't like it, then at least you tried.
Wow, so simply put. That's beautiful, just try. What is the harm in trying? You like it, you don't like it, just try. That's
Exactly.
beautiful. I feel like every day I want to learn something new, that sometimes it's possible, sometimes it's not, but there's no harm in trying, right? So simply put, like, this is amazing. I think just try, I'm
Just
gonna
try.
use that. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
this is
Just do it.
beautiful.
Just
Just
do
do
it.
it,
Just
just do it. Yeah. So, we have discussed all about the heavy stuffs and all, like life and achievements and all the stuff. So now I have a rapid fire round, which is a very, like, what should I say? Some fun questions. because
Okay.
you're a fun person. So I have some fun questions for you.
All right. All right. Let's
So
do
when
it.
you start, you don't have much time to answer that. You don't think, you just say it. Okay. So
Okay.
the first question is, what is your favorite place and why?
The beach,
Oh, okay.
because I feel rejuvenated. I feel relaxed. I like the sound of the ocean, the sound of the waves. Yeah,
That's
that's my favorite
beautiful.
place.
What's your favorite color and why?
Green, as you can tell.
Absolutely. I actually have to comment on that. That canvas is amazing. I like seeing it. I think anyone would feel positive. It's beautiful. I just like sunlight peeping through the trees so much.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay, so
yeah. So
coming to the next question. If you were if you were to experience some magic in your life, okay,
magic.
magic, what
Okay.
that magic would be and why?
If I were to experience magic,
Yeah, yeah.
um, to be able to fly, maybe,
Why?
because I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie and I like speed, and so, and if I could fly, that would be so much fun.
Absolutely, I can.
Because I love roller coasters. Like, for example, when I was a kid, I would go to Wonderland every day during the summer break, and just I'd be the first one in the park and I'd be the first one on the ride. And before there were even people there, they would let you just sit on the ride over and over and
My
over.
God.
And that was me. So
I should tell you that was like now when I go to any kind of fair or anything, I'm just not sitting on those roller coasters
no,
ever. I'm like, I'm just not there.
yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah,
So you are a very what should I say, energetic, cheerful, and fun loving person. That's
exactly.
amazing. That's amazing. It was lovely talking to you.
Yeah,
I enjoy taking this time and talking to people and knowing. And today I got to learn so beautiful thing from you. Just try. Sometimes we know it, but we need a reminder from now on, today onwards, and then just try
just
whatever
try.
it is. Just try.
Exactly.
This is
Absolutely.
beautiful. Thank you so much, Vuk, and I'm so sorry for mispronouncing your name. Should I
Don't
try
worry.
once again? Dulanovic. Yeah, see,
There
I
you
could
go.
say that.
You got it. You got it.
Maybe
I like
I was nervous the first time.
Thank
Anyway,
you for having me. That was really nice. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that question, and I enjoyed those questions because it makes you think
yes,
internally, and then when you say things out loud, it's like, okay,
yes, absolutely, absolutely. I try my best to have the questions in a way that we have fun, and I get to learn more from you and more about you.
yeah,
Thank you so much for your time. It was amazing. And thank you to all the audience. But before you go, I would like to actually say to all the audience, if you have any questions, any comments, please feel free to share. And Vuk, what is the best way to connect with you if the audience want to connect with you?
Instagram, my website, Vuk Dulanovic. If you just Google my name, I'm pretty much the only one. So Vuk
Wow.
Dulanovic, and you'll see, I have a phone number there. You can reach me online. It's pretty easy these days.
And for all the audience, I'm going to share his link, that what he said, with the description of the video. So you can actually in the caption, so that you can connect with him. Simple. Thank you so much to Vuk, and thank you all the audience for watching. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Gordon, for giving this platform. It's a wonderful time. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. See you.
Bye.